All right. You should be able to hear me now. Just let me adjust this. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, so that as I was saying while I was muted because OBS fucking just removed my mic. A lot happened between this stream and the last. Cállate, güey. Sky in chat help me update everything. And when I mean I don't just mean like update Windows and drivers and shit like that. Like it was quite literally everything that was out of date. Also helped me like optimize my streams. Yo, BIOS, the chipset, my fucking fans, everything. But yeah, so I should hopefully have better streams. This is literally the first stream since, so we're gonna run it. Hold on, I'm gonna replay this real quick. Hopefully the PC doesn't light on fire. It's not gonna. It'll be fine. Lighter profile, less block artifacts, less bitrate for real. I should have a good stream. Copium. So, all right, let's get on with the day. So give it up for day 15. Give it up for day 15. I opened the door and welcomed my guests inside. Yes, best girl. How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been dormir. She's insane. In the membrane. PC stands for player, character, and personal computer. For real.
Hey!
Yeah, you sure got me. Did you want something or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Oh, she's Mistress Hiruko now. Ah, I see, I see. Mistress Hiruko. She wants you and me and Takamaru and Eita. What did she say? And for everybody. To meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mr. Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. See the way she swings? For real. Darami bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss the test she mentioned? Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Actually, you know what? I think we left off on a good point. I thought we were gonna have to try to convince someone else to show up, but this just makes it better. I don't have to do no convincing this time. It's actually something different. Take me to the cafeteria so I can see what Mistress Hiruko wants. You're all here. Wait, I got a little bit high pitched on that. Should have guessed that she's a fan of scissors. She loves sharp stabbing options. For real. Also, can I make? Yeah, I can't make this bigger. I hope this doesn't actually. Oh, I can make it bigger, but it's not letting me make it smaller. Huh. Okay, OBS. Just to fuck me over. I was just making my visual chat bigger so I can actually read the messages better. And I do because I'm using the pop-out chat for OBS. And it'll let me zoom it in, but not zoom it out. No, it's Big E. It's Big E. Okay? Biggie Smalls. You bet we are, and I gathered them all up just like you told me. She's doing a doggy pose because she's following orders. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Mistress praised me. Oh no, she's really into it. I thought it was a joke. Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh.
I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? I was about to say conceive. You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
Oh.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later.
Huh?
Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Damn. Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibilities of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance of facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risk we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up to now completely meaningless. If you have any time to spend worrying about others, I'd prefer you spend it training your Hemo Anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. Aw, shit. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us to mull over her words and consider our options. Such an ice queen. How can anybody not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. I never expected Takomaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Bro, we stand Takomaru here, man. He's our boy. He's our guy. He may be a little stupid, but he's our guy. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping, really, that Hiriko would go back on her plan and cut down on fight or some slack. I can see now how foolish I'd been to think that, even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. Alright, can we go to Shoma first? Because I don't want to talk to him after. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Shoma, where's your room at? Are you? Are you in the back area? Should probably just check the map. Hey, it's the map. Oh, they're all back here. That's okay. That makes it easier. Shoma. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey Shoma, the deadline Hiriko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she's really gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion. No matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on to overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get over with it now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma, what the fuck, man? Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Should have started with him, if I'm honest. I guess we'll go to Kako. Just go left to right. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I feel like we gotta also convince her to convince her brother. Unless they're both together right now, and we can just try to convince them at the same time. I rang the doorbell and waited. Wait, why is this in white? This is supposed to be in his head. He's not saying this out loud. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Oh, she's actually alone. Brother dearest, oh, it's you, Takumi. It's sad that I suspect the easiest way to recruit Shoma would actually be to bully him into it. That would actually be crazy. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking he could get put out there and then like instincts will kick in and then he'll just fucking go ham. That was my way of seeing it. But, you know, bullying him into fighting? Hell, that could work. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're gonna say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he has a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. This man, kill him. Get rid of him. This poor girl is living a sad life being shackled to her brother. She needs saving. I'm about to put on my Captain Save a Ho cap and save a hoe. Fuck! I accidentally pressed X. I feel like that's just a discussion for another day. Okay, but let me put Ima and his plan aside for now. Alright, let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Like playing this delusions. It'd be messed up, but it'd probably work. Yeah. Me? Was it really that hard of a question? Bro, she hasn't had to think for herself because her brother's always telling her what to do. Or more like forcing her to do, like what to do. I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Bro, Takumi. Mother, what? This girl needs help. She don't need a fight, she needs help. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed and uncertainly closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Bro.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Bro. Expected her to go out in the world at all? Shit. Alright. Pegasus. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Hello, Yugi boy. It is you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it and stop being obnoxious. I've done all the thinking I need to. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with.
Huh?
Oh, right. You mentioned it before that you had a plan of your own. It's simple. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. That's the problem with my strategy. Wait. That's... Oh, what the fuck? I added a word in there. Literally, Pegasus, for real. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what's the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. And Imo waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear and anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope his secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to 3 of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Brother, at least talk to the other 2 about it. Shit! I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those 3 really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Is there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed her mind after all? Bro, if this isn't Kako, I'm gonna be sad. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Oh, it's Aita. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Aito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain that Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Yo, she's doing Sirei's dirty work. That's what's going on. This man is hiding in the back, using Hiroko to fucking get everybody in line. And if not, then they're fucked. That's what's going on. I see I see it with my third eye. It is open. That's what's going on. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. By spine, I mean her brothers. Yeah, I got it. I guess that makes sense. What is it you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there are others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it were a sure theme. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. And they're working together. That wouldn't be out of the question if she did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush off the whole thing. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more of informal decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after all, we can get everyone together and put pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting that we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize her chances of beating the invaders. We go on strike, boys! For real. Also, let me just move this up a bit. Okay, here we go. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if we can help give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, so... And I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko's in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. Because I got spoiled on it. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Boys, I hope you're ready. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. What the? Wait, she's on the boat. Hold on, where's she at? Where's she at? Kako! Kako! Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He's shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Kako y burrito. What the fuck? She ate Sirei. No. Where's the leisure lounge? There it is. All right. Only explanation. Is that really the only one? All right, look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here in this very moment. And I've been told to get a censor bar ready. I kind of don't care. Because from what I saw for this specific scene, I really don't think it matters. So let's go! Oh wait, never mind. It's not this one. Fuck. Never mind. Or is it? We're just not in the right place currently. Oh, just wait. Espérate. Espérate un poco. Eito said Hiriko's in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Eito pointed to the pool from where we were standing. We could make out a shadow moving in the water. As you... Oh, maybe it is this one. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course... Oh shit!
The technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Mid? Damn, Inbird.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watch Hiriko make her way toward the locker room. The silence broke only by the echo of her wet footsteps. I hope y'all got your screenshots in. Half an hour later. Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear this very important matters of yours. Patas for real. So yeah, the reason I didn't care about censoring this one is because she's literally wearing a bikini. Like, how many times have we seen bikinis and stuff? That's... It's not something you censor. Now, if she was like 100, like if she was like showing like nipple, obviously. This is just a bikini. It's fine. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. What's he saying? Let's hear what Hiriko has to say. Alright, bet. To Hiriko! Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiriko, do you know something about this war? Do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? There's ads on YouTube with more skin? For real. What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too? We figured it out. Wait, what the fuck? We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sirei is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'd be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we've got a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me with this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose to send us here? I'll send it here. Hold on, can we go get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Nighttime.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night, Sirei. We know you're still there. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not gonna back down? You're not gonna go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. Yo, what's up, Wasabi? The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko's already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Oh, wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said it time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But if it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders, all of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. God damn, she has a heart. She's ruthless, but she has a heart. Despite those words, Hiriko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiriko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Wasabi, you missed the best part. Hiriko was in a bikini. I don't know if you would have liked it, but somebody liked it. Aito and I didn't stick around for that long after that. We'd done all we came to do and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what is this harrowing truth Hiriko mentioned? Whatever it is, it made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is his big secret? I know he's thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go off to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. Time to rewind? Oh shit, it's rewind time, everybody. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war efforts going forward. Damn. It's really that serious? Shit. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. And she's not in her room either. I looked in a bunch of her classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hiriko had disappeared. No! Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiriko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside of her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search for the school for her. Unfortunate. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. Brother. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiriko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on the school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still at the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiriko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? First Sirei, then her. I think we actually are in a killing game, boys. And Birdo. Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means fight or leave. Ultimatum no longer applies, correct? I mean, nobody wants to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute, Ima. Didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? Don't you think I had something to do with... You don't think I had something to do with this? Have little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had the chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant. Maybe this is redundant at this point. Ugh, I can't read. Just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. I didn't mention I'm a master in the art of love. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. This man is fucking insane. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but so you were gonna put the moves on Hiriko and let her to get her to let you off the hook in that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. No, you couldn't have, bro. Not in the slightest. That's not how this works. There's so many problems with that. I don't know where to start, but I've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiriko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Cue the alarm! Aw, rip. Hey, yeah, we got no Sirei, no Hiriko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiriko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Damn, day 16 gone like that. That's crazy.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiriko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. Back for Gotcha, Joe? What'd you miss? Zax. You and Wasabi both missed Hiriko in a bikini. But story-wise, we tried convincing Ima, Shoma, and Kako. Obviously that was a bust. Went to talk to Hiriko, and she told us that there's a harrowing truth about Last Defense Academy, and she was gonna tell us the morning of the 16th day, and she just vanished, and that's where we're at now. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on the school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we're ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiriko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Bro, what is happening? 2 people disappeared. She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, the hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Damn, bro. Empty, 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 empty. As soon as we were all up, we resumed search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. There's a secret tunnel somewhere. Like, fuck. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. Oh, sir, do I have a story for you? You ever heard of Thanos and the Infinity Stones? We've been as thorough as we can, and there's still no sign of her. What does this mean? She really did go outside the wall? Hearing empty said multiple times reminded me of Danganronpa fan games. Seriously? How many times does it say empty in them? I would have tried searching outside though. They did search outside. They didn't find her. Or do you mean like out, like past the wall of fire? If that's what you meant, then yes. That's one thing they didn't try. They just went to the fire and then that's as far as they went. What about the fire extinguishers though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. Maybe she's lost her connection because of sunspots or something. She's referencing the Danganronpa 2. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Oh? Inconsistency. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find Hiroko. There was an official scale for usefulness. I'd be right at the bottom. Sorry, lagging like 2 minutes behind at times? Oh. Are you guys getting drops in the stream? Because I'm not looking at the at my stream health. I should though. No? Okay. Then, yeah, unfortunately it's just your internet and bird. Come back to us! Don't stay 2 minutes behind! She's not in the school grounds, but there's no evidence of her crossing the wall. Where could she be? Where could Hiroko have gone? Damn that Hiroko! Where'd she up and disappear all of a sudden? Don't leave me, Mistress Hiroko. Oh, yeah, damn. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Bird. Work internet sucks. First Sirei, and now Hiroko. If the invaders attack now, we're gonna royally be screwed. My dear sister has something to say. Everyone, keep quiet and give her your full attention. 240p is your friend in that case, for real. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but...
Oh!
What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? Oh, a way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right! None of us even considered the possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest! 144p. No, Sami! Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this isn't Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been all an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Huh?
Oh, really? Are they gonna say anything different? I'm actually curious. Oh, yeah, she's good. I think you should ask Kako to tell us more. Whatever she says is bound to have more value than anything I can come up with. Let's listen to Kako. What Kako has to say. A secret way out? Is that possible? Hiroko ran off and left us on her own. On her own. Wait, Hiroko ran off and left us on her own. I mean, I get what the sentence is trying to say, but I feel like you would say left us on our own, not her own. In that instance, I ain't buying it. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. I'm not reading that again. Could she really have gone home on her own? If she did, that's totally unfair.
Huh?
What? Pay attention to my dear sister. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this and disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us.
Oh.
She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprits here. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, and then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside of the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. I should go back with smoothies. That'd be funny. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Oh, wait a minute. You really think that Hiroko was murdered? By one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That's all that a killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple weeks. You don't know what everybody's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiroko has been taken away from me. In such a cruel way, too. We still don't even know if that's real. It's just a theory. A hypothetical. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. Darumi ain't wrong. I see you, Zex. He's too meek, thus the most sus. It's Nah, bro. How could it be Shoma? Bro, I mean, makes sense. He's got to have something, you know. He's hiding something. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. A game theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. What the Huh? Detective work? It's her field of interest?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day's coming to an end. Both of those theories mean Haruka could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall is starting to sound a lot like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the revival-matic? Maybe it still works even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be immediately used after death, a few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan of action. Right, that's probably the best approach. Bro is shaking in his boots. His timbers are shivering. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch it off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We've gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her? Each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. The second person you got on your radar is the sister could be the murderer? No. I highly doubt that. The main reason I doubt it, I mean, it's quite plausible, but she really feels like she just goes along with whatever her brother says, unless they're both fucking bluffing us, and they're actually swapped personalities, where she's normally the one telling him what to do, and he's always the one listening. But the moment they got here, they switched. So that they wouldn't be found out. None of us really know much about them. For real. Or they're both crazy. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? Bro's a mess. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiriko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. Bro is dead. Look at him. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Oh, shit! He's back. What the? It's back?
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us?
Attacking is a stretch. Bro just shows up. The brother seems to be a simpleton to me. She seems to have intelligence. Plus she does things behind his back as you were able to talk to her alone. I mean, that's the only time we really talked to her, like, really being away while she's actually away from her brother. I don't know.
I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiriko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Oh shit.
Hey!
Bro's gone. Just like that. He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Whoop whoop. This is another police. Whoop whoop. I was right. The invaders are back. Bro, at nighttime. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it with that Hiriko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No more time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Goofy invaders for real. What the fuck are you doing outside? Hey man, Invert, your theory might be right. Shoma's outside. Not kidding. That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're going to be here soon. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch. Yeah. What are you doing in the hallway, Dotomi? My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. Whoop whoop. She does go on walks without her brother. Alright, where are you, darling? There you are. It's about time we got to break free from our everyday existence and go on another killing spree. To the war room. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us, though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear was Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers! They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I just wish Hiroko was here, though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, and what's the worst that can happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. All of us dying horribly. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Kara. Oh shit. Are we getting another ending here? So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much EXP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Even if it means seppuku. Darumi is completely innocent. She's best girl, too obvious for a plot twist, and she'd like to be announced out loud if she did in fact murder someone. For real. Darumi is crazy enough, bluntly honest. Brother. The transformation cutscene is still so sick. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Oh, we're separated.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Bro, it doesn't help we're separated.
Here we go. Yeah! Hauling ass!
Oops, there we go.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way!
Bro, why are our forces split up like this?
Let's do it to it!
All I can do is end my turn.
I'm out of mana!
Huh?
We need to...
Is this one I'm supposed to lose? Decrease to attacks and moves stats can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overridden by stat boosting effects. No? Damn.
It's not over yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, they can still say that and you still be forced to lose. Mana, this isn't Dragon Quest.
Let's give it to him.
My turn.
I don't know what to do.
Rev it up. Let's do this. Eat this.
This certainly isn't good. It's not over yet. I can keep going. It's not over. My body.
Can I? Okay. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
No way forward but through. Carry on without me, everyone.
Alright, I can't really kill that many of them. I need to save as many as I can. But I also need to deal damage.
Seriously depressing.
I've got this.
Really need you to
Good to go.
defensive stance.
Takes
And
more
then
than
we'll
that.
call it a turn. And save that extra one for the next round.
This is damn it.
Oh my god, it's a good thing they moved them out of the way.
Guess I'm screwed. So annoying!
Let's freaking go. Let her rip. Knocked it out of the park. Let's give it to him. I'll smoke him.
Huh?
Sorry, I'll be back soon.
What the fuck? Why was that just wave 1? I don't like this.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're fucking linked!
From the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
What's
Wait,
going
was there
on?
2? There's only 1.
Looks like these two
That
come
might
as a
be
set.
tripping.
Anytime we defeat one of them, The other revives it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I need to kill them both at the same fucking time. Oh, it sucks.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming
Run.
invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Another one?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter.
Oh, hell
Approaching
no!
school at a high speed.
We're screwed. And they've got reinforcements.
Now there's 3 of them?
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Huh? Who's in the truck? And why hasn't that shit been brought out before?
Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Oh my god.
A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Holy shit!
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Also, if we go with murder theory, I believe everyone in your party is currently innocent. Yeah, I don't think it's any of them.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
Machine gun, heck yeah! Bringing out the real guns.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Oh, Tsubasa.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to
Beep
you
beep,
then.
I'm in a Jeep. That's funny.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these 2 in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
My friends are my power.
I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
Which is crazy, because I let him die.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze
Yo.
our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Bros, fucking speeches. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 squad commanders. At least they're all like lower hell. So if I can just deal enough damage.
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her special skill, Special Mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. Nice! Oh shit, what the fuck? She has 3 things. Accelerate, buff ally movements, heals fatigue, and adds movement plus 10 to allies in range? Hello? Fire and attack an enemy in front, inflicts 1 attack -1 on target. Well, don't mind me.
Locked and loaded. I'll protect
Thanks
you.
for that. Prepped and ready.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking out many enemies at once. He automatically gains 1 attack when voltage meter is 100% or more. From his specialist skill, Special Vibes. Accidentally runs him over with friendship. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move your character before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about! Let me at him!
Oh, that's scattered. Yeah, we can wait on that. Okay, who can give me... Oh, yours is random, isn't it?
Here we go!
Oh, that can kill this one? Hold on, I need to save that and increase my,
Full throttle.
Okay.
Let's give it to him. Full throttle.
Okay, if that's gonna deal enough damage to kill it, let's go here then. Yeah, in my turn.
All out of gas.
I need to increase my voltage.
Kidding!
Ow! My body! Uh-oh.
Hauling ass.
Oh, I can't move that far.
Let's give it to him.
Go to you.
Looks a little dangerous.
Ugh. I'm trying to get a good chunk of them. There we go. That might be the biggest use of it. Because I'll get voltage once she takes herself out. She also kills the commander here.
Player 2, you're up.
Which means I can go to these guys.
Let's
Special
freaking go.
attack.
Full throttle. Hauling ass.
Yeah, I should knock that one out.
Eat my dust.
Yo, what's up, Chia? Another theory: by killing and consuming the leader, you get closer to becoming an invader yourself. Thus, you can return to your normal life. Tsubasa went to the flames to help to prevent herself from. We'll wait.
I'm taking the wheel.
Wait, what?
Ready when you are.
Consume voltage. Flick stun. No, don't need that.
I'm good whenever.
Let me handle it.
Oh wait, I need. Hold on. I actually need you to accelerate.
Are you okay?
Thanks, dude!
Alright, so now that you're healed.
Prepped and ready!
I don't think I need the attack boost. But I do
Let
need
me at
a
him.
move.
Just watch me.
I may have. What the hell? Oh, I can't undo it, can I?
Let me handle it. freaking go! I'll show you what's up.
So stupid. From the beginning, I don't want to redo the whole wave. Yo, what's up, bird? How's it going? It would also, wait, changing as. Prevent yourself from changing as for changing would jeopardize winning this war. What the fuck? I think there's a misunderstanding on the AP mechanics. Wait, what do you mean, Chia? It also spread the others from learning this inconvenient truth, which, if true, would likely stop someone from fighting.
Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me.
Oh, it does hit it. Cool.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Guess who's
Wave 2 and. Yay, she's back. Alright, wave 3. I'm scared. Oh my god. They're fusing together!
Fused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Actually,
By the way, just
I
your
think
character. I have no
that's
idea
this
what happens. No,
commander's
for real,
true
me too.
form.
I'm pretty sure you don't know what's going on. Or else you wouldn't be like saying a bunch of stuff. You would hopefully leave it for me to find out if you did know. But you and I are blind in this. We go in together.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
The way she said sick bag.
That's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
Let's go.
When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Sheesh.
This guy.
I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
The cringe, it hurts. I'm not afraid anymore, Home Alone. Oh, they're still separated. Oh my god, why? Annihilate enemy boss. All allies are annihilated. Alrighty, game.
Let's freaking go!
Forgot the name of the girl that disappears and call her Tsubasa. Oh, the name of the girl that disappeared is Hiruko.
Let's go! I'm taking the wheel!
show you what's up.
Yeah, let's hit here.
I'll hit you with all I got. Yes.
Okay, here's
I'm good
stuff.
whenever.
You're both fatigued. Could attack with you.
We better get moving.
And then, okay, yeah.
That got me. Hey!
Ow!
Oh, it's got armor.
Damn it.
When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces appear before the attack is launched during their next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing an enemy's armor to 0. Ah! I see. I remember Best Girls. I see you, Ember. Fuck, as much as I want to keep him alive, Ato,
It's not
like,
over yet.
risking it all here
I
actually
can
is
keep going.
useful.
No way forward but through.
Because I get voltage and I get AP boost. Which is nice. Okay.
Let's do it to it.
Just kill off. Or try to kill them off. Why did they die? Okay. So when they're low on health, they get a stronger special skill. I think it's stronger. I don't know. They get a different special skill which allows them to take their life to help boost the AP and voltage. Otherwise, if they use a special skill normally, like if I click it on her right now, so when the text is red, that's when I get the AP boost and the voltage boost. But when it's black, it's a regular special, but they won't take their own life.
Ready when you are. I've got this.
So now Kamikaze, yeah.
Gotcha.
Kamikaze's fun. you're both on different wavelengths at the moment. See, so like, since his special didn't take his life, he gained AP. Fatigue only limited move to 1. So if you're in a good position, you keep attacking. Oh, it's whenever I stun myself.
Let's
that's
give it
the
to him.
issue.
Let's do this. Hauling ass.
Okay, you're fatigued and I can't recover it.
Leave it to me. Are you okay?
Thanks, dude.
Oh, I probably should have moved you. Oh, you're fucking stunned! I thought that... Oh, I didn't realize he was stunned.
Locked and loaded. Brace for impact. Ready when you are.
Spiker really likes ass. that's still
Leave
not
it
their
to me.
fucking. I mean, I have enough AP to remove their shield.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
I think that's what it's. Yeah. I broke their shield, so that's fine now. Hey! No, never mind. You're still fucking stunned. You're stunned. You can move and attack. I don't need to worry about that so much. Alright, well, we'll just end turn.
Ow! Ouch!
These things are so annoying. Brother!
My engine die? I'm out of mana! I'm taking the wheel!
Let me at him.
Okay, you're still stunned.
Let's freaking go!
Basically pseudo classic mode in Fire Emblem.
It's killing game time!
Nice. That's what I was looking for.
Let's freaking go. I'll show you what's up. Let's freaking go.
Leave it to
Special
me!
killing boost. This volts and special. Flex stun on user. Oh wait, I activated that before, didn't I? That's what happened. I wish there's a way to get them out of these area. And into that main area where the fucking boss is from, cause fuck.
I'll show you what's up.
Attack
Too
boost.
freaking good. Let me at him.
You can just move. I
That's
can't.
what I'm talking about. Just watch me. Let me at him. Take cover. Let me handle it.
Oh, I lost my fucking voltage. Oh. Wait, how did I lose my voltage? I think you. Oh, when I fucking boosted my heat. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot that consumes the voltage.
Just watch me. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang!
Okay.
Can't give up.
It's summer. Huh? Did my engine die? They
Bro's kind of in the way.
This is the only way.
See ya, Tsubasa. Hate to do it, but I gotta.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Let's freaking go!
She can't really do anything here.
Do it.
I really wish I could.
Let's
move
give it to
her.
him.
That all you got?
Full throttle.
She just says
Knocked
battle
it
and
out
now
of the
she's out.
park.
I mean, Ato, that literally happened to Ato the first time I got him.
Just watch me.
I just instantly nuked him.
I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
I just realized.
It's killing game time.
Oh, they can fucking go over here. It's actually. I didn't pay attention to this. Okay, well, now that I know that I can move them.
Hauling ass.
Not there yet.
Ugh. Defensive stance.
Not gonna cut
Clear your
it.
fatigue.
Full throttle. Come get it. Let's give it to him.
Look, you didn't explain. You said just move.
It's all right.
Eso es todo lo que dijiste. Not listening to chat. Bro didn't explain himself. I didn't know what that meant. Okay. Anyway. What the fuck? Well, I mean, that works for me.
Let's do this.
I'm not done yet. I'm putting it all on the line! Sorry. It's up to you now.
Here we go. Seriously depressing. I'll end it all here.
All the 1 HP enemies this guy healed 1. Scary. For real.
Boring.
Oh, bro's still stunned. So
Rev it up.
I guess I'm attacking with you.
I'll smoke them.
Damn, the NC2 has some mage. I mean, none of them die like forever, so offering their life for the cause. It's all that matters, bro. It's all that matters.
I'll be right back.
And they're back just like that. Nothing ever happened.
Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh. I see
Yep.
what you mean.
Okay.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiroko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Tadavi, really?
The finishing blow? You mean kill him?
Lock in the goon cave.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
Are they sure?
But I guess somebody's got to do it.
Human? Because the other one felt like it was human. Oh shit. Lots of mysteries. Damn, who do I give it to though? Nah, I'm kidding. What the fuck am I talking about? Only one that gets this is Naruto.
This is so crazy!
I'm gonna give everyone a chance to do this, but it had to be Naruto first, since I couldn't choose the first time. Special attack 1, voltage gain plus 10%. Nice. I got a D. Washed. Yeah, the fucking the school got hit a lot this time around. Cállate, güey. It's finally over, honestly. I thought it'd be a lot worse. She pulled a Mirai Nikki face. Yep. My theory's correct. She's the best for it. Was she on her period? That was a lot of blood. No, she killed the the invader. What do you mean? Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two. Takamaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Thanks. We couldn't have done it. We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should have just... You should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were some kind of off-road stunt rally. I did not have her move at all. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving techniques when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though. Okay, I probably smell funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rational-matic and... On a second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Girl, don't we all wish? Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Phew. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was awake, but ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Bro, got a workout. I guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I'd put such a strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up tentatively, raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Oh wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Yo, what's up, Barada? Damn, I just read the text. I honestly didn't even see your name. Your icon just disappeared for me. It's been a while. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or defeated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Wait, no,
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper.
I'm sorry for the audio getting cut off.
I
Oh wait,
don't
hold
even
on.
know
I
if
accidentally
can
turned on
lift
auto.
a pair of chopsticks right now.
They're all fucking dead. Also, Hatsune Miku. Yes, this is Hatsune Miku.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
I love this. I love Darumi. That's crazy. She's usually so lively. And right now she's just dead. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Boy, shut the fuck up. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Bro in the back is gone, for real. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the rational matter, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin stripes of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon. Brunch for real. Oh my god. Speaking of brunch, sometimes it should it's nice to eat breakfast around lunch. How come you're being so nice today, Ema? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up in the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. That's robophobic, Darumi. Shut up, Wasabi. That is not robophobic. Kibo needs to understand the difference. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live with constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Well, let's see what everyone's thinking. We gotta keep living like this for another 80-something days? If that isn't rotten luck, I don't know what is. Sorry I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you'd catch my chronic loseritis with your immune system's already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. Think of me as some kind of gremlin that randomly makes noises now and then. Except, you know, not a cute one. Brother. Eat up now. I'm gonna make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover that fighting spirit, or that fighting strength. I need you to protect me and my dear sister after all. Brother, I hate that dude so much. I'll bring you your food. Just tell me what you want. At least this way, I can help out the rest of the team. I'm exhausted. My whole body's sore. And my throat still hurts from throwing up so much. I'm so freaking tired. Hope this ain't gonna take long. I'm sorry, loseritis? Yes. He's literally one of those people that thinks they're lower, like they're lesser than dirt. I'm too tired to go on living. I'm just gonna veg out until I feel better. Veg out? What? And Eito. Oh, what's this about our future plans, Eito? First we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Kiriko isn't coming back either. Be a vegetable? Maybe? So should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks! Quit it. You're gonna make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. Bro, we don't even know if she's dead! Passed out like a veg. That I no entiendo. Vegetable state, like como, like makes sense. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sirei and Hiriko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never gonna learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think about what we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff is about going home when we're done. Is it still gonna happen without Sirei here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. Calling out Eito is the next online to be murdered. No! We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right, Yugi boy? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sirei told us was a lie, and this whole thing is is a twisted reality show set up by some cadre of ultra-rich dudes. This is not Squid Games, Darumi. Shut up. Isn't that right, Taki boy? I should say that. I say Yugi boy because it just fits in how it's said, but you know what? You're right, Zex. I should say Taki boy. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Are they really referencing Squid Games? Or just like, I don't know what other media has done something similar to Squid Games. What part of that was funny? This really sucks though, at least before we have some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means that part of theirs being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day as to whether that will include us going home. All we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We really don't have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll work out in the end, one way or another. One way, oh another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore.
Huh?
Hunger Games? Oh yeah, you right. You right. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah.
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women. They'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts. And the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. What is B2? What? I don't know what that. Oh, I don't know what that is. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we're done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Oh, it's an anime? This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed into the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I had already wasted most of my day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. Man, Batum was some weird... what the fuck? Now I want to look up what the hell y'all are referring to. Have I seen anything about... Nope, I have not seen anything about this at all. You know, I'm looking at this one image of, I'm assuming is the main dude in the black, or like in the navy blue dress up shirt and the black pants. He's got that same pose as that one fighter from SNK, I think. I forget his name. He's got that red hair. Like, he like usually has his waist forward. His hands like hanging down behind his back. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? I don't remember his name. Is it Yori? Let me look. Yeah, Yori! There's like one pose in particular that it just like represents that. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know. I could be mistaken. Now that I'm looking at him again, I don't see any images where that pose matches what I saw in the other dude. I don't know. He gives off that energy, that aura of Yori when he fights. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Unfortunately, I need to read the manga for the entire story. Damn, I can't just watch the anime and get the whole thing. Well, guess I'm not getting into that. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. I thought I was going to say his 18th birthday. I don't know why. It's like, I know he's just referring to the day, but I don't know. It could have been 18th birthday.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Why is he on the walking
Get ready
thing?
for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Also, did he say active service before?
Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone.
Brother, that would have been 20.
In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
The
Oh my
VR
god,
machine in the
classic.
training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
This man. Not skipping leg day, for real. God, well, the pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. Oh, what's the idea of making the 19th day a milestone anyway? That's a good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use of getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Or is it egg day? Oh, bro's still in his room. I actually want to go see if I can even talk to him. You know who never skips leg day? Taki. Okay, no, yeah, I can't go in there. Alright, figures. Oh, both of the rooms are here. Oh, y'all are in the garage. What the oh, y'all are in the training room. Let's go to the training room. Oh yeah, they updated the VR. Oh, hey, talking to me. You came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. It looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if we really got into it. New VR training missions have been unlocked. You can access them during your free time. Nice. It's so much quieter without Sirei or Miss Shizuhara around. And the atmosphere is so relaxed now that nobody's pressuring the non-fighters to fight anymore. I guess everything worked out for the best after all. For you, maybe. Right. On to the library. El biblioteca. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books. Not even in the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So it's only books here? Nothing extra? Like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? Goes to the library. Yep, this sure is a library. Indeed. I don't think so, although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategies, that kind of thing. They might teach us some stuff that can help us against the invaders. It's kind of like that to make me not sus of brother, like I said, simpleton. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. And that's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Eito. Reading time. Wait, reading time? I can just read? You all look so cool out there on the battlefield. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'll never be able to fight. I'm too much of a loser and a weakling. I know it's not easy, but maybe you could try working through those problems? You shouldn't expect too much from me. Trust me, you'll only be disappointed in the end. I'm no more remarkable than a generic background character. You can change my name. You can change my name to Random Guy A, and it wouldn't make much of a difference. Oh, the exhaustion this character gives me. You're better off just ignoring me. Oh, there's actually stuff after that. Oh, what a relaxing place. I think I'll come here when my symptoms flare up. Your condition gives you chest pains and stuff, right? Would taking deep breaths help? It might, but if it wasn't for the smell. Huh? What smell? When the symptoms are really bad, my smell, vision, and hearing all get more acute. It's a kind of sensory overload. Suddenly Shoma has the most OP skills and 20 HP. Look, Wasabi, that's literally what I was theorizing, like, early on. Like, whenever the first time we got into fighting and they didn't want to fight, I'm like, yo, watch Shoma just pull up, get that fucking Escanor treatment where he just becomes a boss, a beast in battle. Sorry to hear that. I still don't know what Eito's condition is exactly, but I do worry about him. Almost like Mikan from Danganronpa 2, but more negative. Yeah. Kinda. I feel like Mikan at least had a little bit more self-respect. This dude has none. And how does a revival-matic deal with this? When it brings him back after death, does it replicate his disease as well? Damn. Something you don't think about. To the garage. I don't know why Tsubasa isn't here. Oh wait, is she? No, she isn't here. Never mind, I'm stupid. Huh? Oh, this is the garage, huh? It looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want me to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. We can... Oh, this changes everything. I can finally change my abilities. Say it ain't so. Customize my class weapon. Yep, this place has everything. Huh? Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our own will to fight? Channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say. Alright, I'm not saying this. Let me look at, well, I'll try to say it, but let me look it up real quick. And pronunciation. I am not trying to say this. Bro won't even try. Look, I don't even know what the word is. Methyl cyclopentadienyl manganese tricarbonyl. See, the last two words I can say. Manganese tricarbonyl. The first word, I was at a loss. I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up. I did. I got an idea. I said it. We move. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she can get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skill development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Let me talk to them again. Game, stop taking me back immediately. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes a minute. I laid down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away on my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. Day 20.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
The compound gasoline. The compound is gasoline additive. Oh.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Wait, it's an octane booster? Bro, you gotta stop mistyping. Okay, bro, no sabe inglés. Tsubasa loves tweaking. No, Edward, don't say it like that. Once I was out of bed on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. Fat fingered it. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't know how you fat fingered Octane, but I can understand Compound, kind of. Because that A is nowhere near the O. I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. It looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. His hand is heavy. Fingers weak. What else? Eyes are steady. There's vomit on the mom's spaghetti. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I guess I'm the first here today. I was trying to say something specific to what he said and just going off of the fat fingered it, but I kind of couldn't think of anything outside of the original. Well, strange things have happened. I'll go grab some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Yeah, I'd rather you not say anything he's saying. I feel like it'd just be the worst thing I'd have ever read. And I've already read a lot of bad things. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure seeing you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. Hey, yo! You so precious when you smile. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to zoom in on his fucking face. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep?
Huh.
It could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking. Others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? And maybe a little of both? We really don't have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course. But I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's gonna do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least, not without someone organizing it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Eito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sirei, no Hiriko. Right now, it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now. After all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Free time! The garage has been unlocked. You can develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. Oh wait, the VR training room too. Oh yeah. Never mind, I remember. We still have the upgrades there. The library's been unlocked. You can now do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice. Oh shit, by reading books related to the subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure to take advantage of this option as needed. Interesante. Oh, Eito's just right outside the... I mean, everyone's up and at him, so... That's good. Eito. Oh, never mind. He's... Okay. Infirmary, war room, leisure lounge. Reading? Who needs it? As this man gotta say now that more people have joined the fray. Whoops. This school is hideous and distasteful, but somehow I feel attached to it. Home is where you hang your hats and all that jazz, huh? Brother, what? Alright, Kako. Swear to God, if I have to run around the entire hall. There you are. This school is the perfect setting for a close circle mystery. Wouldn't it be interesting if something like that happened? Oh, she really is into detective stuff. Watch bitches in Ema's room. That fucker said perfect plan in red text. Oh my god. That shit would actually be funny and crazy. I don't doubt it. Bro's just giddy as fuck. I came all the way to the library. I might as well read something. Books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? Do I have to choose one? Let's do science. Okay, yeah. Oh my, I have to fucking read? I hate this. I didn't get to finish talking to everyone. I was forced to do this against my will. Look, the problem here is that this is gonna pass the time and I didn't get to finish talking to everybody. This is so stupid. Why would they force it? Like the first time I did it, I get it. I fucked up. I didn't understand what was going on. This is annoying. Let's read this. I'll try reading this book today. Biosphere of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Are you familiar with something called the bottle aquarium? It's an interior design place made by filling an empty bottle with water, plants, and sand, introducing live specimens inside before sealing it shut. The specimens trapped in the bottle live their lives in this tiny world, propagating and ultimately dying. You could say the bottle is a world of its own, and the longer it is kept, the more unique the biosphere will develop. In general, the summary of bottle aquariums. That is the general summary of bottle aquariums. Now I would like to ask, dear reader, this. What is the biggest bottle aquarium in the world? It's something you all know very well. There's no need to keep you in suspense. The answer is the Tokyo Residential Complex in which we all live. We have lived in generations in this giant bottle aquarium, constructing a new, totally unique biosphere. Ecologically speaking, we're not descendants of the Japanese people, but rather Tokyo residential complexities with our own. I close the cover. Things were getting too complicated to follow. Reading this book increased your technology by 5. Nice! Today was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book from the shelf sometime. Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely. Greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with your other student activities and giving gifts. Well, I wasn't given a fucking choice, game. Do I have water? No, I don't. I was always holed up at home, so I never attended school for such a long stretch of time before. What the hell? Okay, yeah, she just said some things before. You want free time. You want free time. You're in the hallway. Being cooped up in school all day is making me all depressed. What I wouldn't give to hop on a motorcycle and feel the wind on my face again. You and I both. Oh wait, I already read yours. I don't need to fucking talk to you. Go back. Okay, first we'll go to the training room. Upgrade. See if we can upgrade anybody with the new points we've gotten. Won't you stay with me? 'cause you're all I need. Wait a minute. They can learn moves? For free? Wait, or didn't you already have that though? No, they're learning stuff. Learn I feel fine. Launch a volley of knives in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. Cool. I forget if leveling it up will use up the points, which is why I haven't actually used it. I know it consumes the materials needed. Wait, allows you to use counter in battle. Counter launch. Counter attack when hit by an enemy. 1 space to attack 2. Okay, it doesn't consume it. It just consumes the materials needed for it, which is nice. Oh, you have Counter Strike too. Wait, does everybody have Counter Strike? I wasn't paying attention. Early Strike allows users intercept in allows use of intercept in battle. Attack all enemies in range of start of player turn. 5 spaces cross shape attack. Ooh, that's actually nice. Counter Strike, Early Strike, and Early Strike. Honestly though, oh, it's a straight line. Never mind. Okay, and that's pretty much all I can increase for now. Garage. Since we can't turn back anymore, the only way is forward. Wait. Oh my god, this is the same shit. It's just in a different area. There's nothing new. I thought all this other shit would be here, but it just fucking showed up in the other one. My brother's fucking yelling. Wait. Upgrade effect. Boost more animal to unlock. Oh, interesting. Well, that's kind of lame. I guess we'll go to Gaku at. I want to see what his free time little thing is. Gaku! Yo, Takumi, let's have a party. Huh? Party? What kind of party?
Yeah!
Huh? Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you're so freaking clueless. A party's about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on a table, and BAM! That's a party! We can eat as much of our favorite foods as we want with the Rational-Matic, so it'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro! Help me put up these decorations. Party in the USA! I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. I said it in Gaku's hyper behavior. Went back to my room. Damn! Bro got ignored. Your experience unlocked the keyword party. Yay! Social studies went up by 1. In Mio's voice from 0.3. I do not know what that's supposed to sound like.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night, Sirei.
Huh?
There's a nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, but my body knows when it's tired. Well, my body's telling me yes. I'll do like it always says and turn in. Bro, his body is saying yes for real to that sleep. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding ding
Time to
dong.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Aye, sir. Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kara again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Well, we can find something else to do next time. So currently, you know, I think the streams did fine. So thank you, Sky Azuru, for helping with my computer. I think it really benefited. But I do have to go in at 6 tomorrow. I mean, I've been going at 6 all fucking week, but I will be getting out early tomorrow, and I will be streaming again tomorrow, so I'll just go longer tomorrow. What was I gonna say? Sunday, I still don't know what I'm gonna stream, if I stream anything. I put it on the schedule, but I'm not even sure what I would stream. Maybe just more of the 100 line, if I'm honest. So, thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed. In exactly, what is it, 20 hours and 17 minutes from now will be the next stream. Oh, I had to burp right as I spoke. So yeah, be there and be square. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye. Yes. No. Oh my god, my mic is still unmuted here. Bro. Look, I forgot it was here. I'm gonna be honest. Since I had to switch my fucking mic, I forgot I left this on here. But I guess I can use it now.